Don't forget to follow us on social media for beautiful food and inspiration.
In my house. Who are these people? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers hanging around. How long are they gonna stay? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers can't pay the rent. Why is it so expensive? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers riding Google buses.
What's wrong with the regular buses?
I don't know.
20 motherfuckers in my house today. 20 motherfuckers say they're here to stay. 20 motherfuckers always in my way. 20 motherfuckers, 20 motherfuckers, hey.
20 motherfuckers on the street. What's happening? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers stepping on my feet. What's the rush? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers looking at their phones. What's so important? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers asking for change. You gotta change. I don't know.
20 motherfuckers in my house today. 20 motherfuckers say they're here to stay. 20 motherfuckers always in my way. 20 motherfuckers, 20 motherfuckers, hey.
20 motherfuckers choosing a kale. Is it really worth it? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers eating magic mushrooms. What's it all mean? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers pulling your limbs. How do they do that? I don't know. 20 motherfuckers freaking me out.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
20 motherfuckers in my house today. 20 motherfuckers say they're here to stay. 20 motherfuckers always in my way. 20 motherfuckers, 20 motherfuckers, hey.
All right, everybody, welcome to Local Love. We do the show live every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Pacific right here at twitch.tv/Echoplex Media. It is hot as a motherfucker.
Fuck.
Yeah, I have officially decided that I do not ever want to move to anywhere like Arizona, no matter how cheap housing is.
I lived there for 2 years. It's this isn't that bad, but it's still hot.
Yeah,
So
I ain't about
you
it.
can find this show as a podcast at all the different podcast apps. You can support us in a variety of ways. Go to echoplexmedia.com/support. You go to our swag shop at eplex.store. You buy something during the show, an alert will come up and congratulate you for buying a shirt. But an even cooler thing you can do would be to buy a shirt for the community. Go in there and you can just hit bang gift in the chat and it'll explain how to do that for you. We already had a couple people do that, and some of these shirts are already arriving. That's the good shit. It helps us out, and it makes a little contest in the chat where people get the shirt. Oh shit, resub from Meat Cakes. That's 14 months.
Meat Cakes.
Fuck yeah, thank you. So if you're listening on the podcast and you don't know what I mean when I said resub, get on over to twitch.tv/EchoplexMedia. If you have Amazon Prime, you can connect your Amazon Prime account to Twitch, and every month you get a free sub that you can give out with your Amazon Prime account. And you can always just give it to us, or you can go give it to Justin Freakin like I did with my with our account here, because I can't sub to my own channel. And they get the money the same way. Also, it is September, so if you sub this month, you get a discount. You get a small discount if you sub at tier 1 for 1 month. Get a bigger discount as you subscribe for more months at higher tiers. One of our friends, I believe, was an excessive observer. We've been making it rain around here lately.
Motherfucker.
Subscribed for 6 months at tier 3.
Oh, wow.
Because of September.
Damn.
So, and I think they got like 60% off of their sub, and we get the same amount of money either way. So I don't know what the exact breakdown is, but that's good shit. Anyway, I'm producer Dave. You can find me mostly on Grindr.
Media Wench. You can find me here on Echoplex Media. You can find me on Twitter sometimes. You can find me lurking in your Bay Area music Facebook group.
Oh, don't lie. Those places are all dead.
No, I know.
That's why you're lurking like everybody else.
Hey, sometimes when I post things, I get responses. And actually, our local love group has been getting some engagement. I won't say a lot.
It's starting to get a bit more.
It's getting some engagement. Yeah. But yeah, and
we
then
went from 2 likes to 3.
To 3.
Ooh.
Someday we'll get to 12. 12 likes.
Someday we will get to 12 likes. Do I know where it is? I do.
12 likes.
Mm-hmm.
12 motherfucking likes.
Normally we would have a guest, but unfortunately our guest is stuck in Southern California behind a fire line and can't make it up. So we have Chip as our fucking guest.
I'm the guest today. What's up? I'm Chip DeVille. And once upon a time I made music. I still DJ a lot. And I'm usually here every Tuesday from 9 till whenever.
When's your next gig, Chip?
Queen Bingo is tomorrow. Drag Queen Bingo is Wednesday night over at the Cedar Room in the Prune Yard. Friday night I will be at Stevie's Bar in San Jose, which is a little bit of a dive, but honestly the place feels like a fucking house party. It's great.
Nice.
You know, you just got a bunch of people there to have a good time. We got a couple pool tables. You got some darts. Wide variety of beer and strong cocktails. Plus, people smoke weed in the parking lot. So, I mean, there's that.
That's the sign of a good place.
Yeah, and then this Saturday is going to be the one that I'm the most excited about because at Current Tattoo, which is right up the street from Art Boutique, there's going to be an art show going on. But then myself and Lauren Euros will be, we have a little side project called Key Wax, where we do kind of like live instrumental mashups. And so we're pretty excited about that. We're going to be doing that's our next, performance. And that's going to be really cool. There's going to be a few other like music acts there. And then there's some cool artwork and
fuck, I need to work on
there's
some
a lot of
artwork.
smoking weed in the parking lot there too. I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Right on. And just a programming note, Intellectual Dollar Tree starts at 9, not 7 tomorrow, because fuck 7 p.m. tomorrow.
It's so hot.
fuck 9 p.m. tonight, but whatever. We're phoning it in this evening, but don't worry, you're gonna get some good shit here. We got 4 of the best of the audio only days, starting back in 2016. This is from November. No, this is from.
No, Drake. SoCal is a horrible place to be stuck in.
This is from November of 2016. This is Mostafa.
Oh shit.
And Landon Wordswell freestyle into some Kenny Thomas. This is the short one of the 4 we're playing. The other are a little bit longer, and I got a lot of great stuff in store for everybody.
This is so good.
You need me to slow it down at all? You like this tempo? How you feeling?
Oh, my voice was so...
Slow it down a little bit. Or speed it up. Oh. Nah, you'll speed it up.
All right. You all right with that?
Yeah. Are you, well, I don't know. Are you all right with that?
I'm down with that.
You want to go first?
You know we're going to be rapping super fast to this. You know that, right?
I'm going to slow it down. We're all pretty high.
All right.
All right. So live from the Echoplex Studios, we've got Mostafa and Landon Wordswell with Kenny Thomas on the beat.
Yeah.
And, whenever you're ready, gentlemen.
Yeah.
The beat is going to start in motherfucking 3, 2, 1.
Check, look. And there's far too many followers, faster to fatherless in the face of these fake philosophers, filling with consciousness when the faith is faded and faltering. It's not a game, homie, I don't play the politics, just spit something, no fillers, the kick drum and the killers, they kick pumping that venomous shit. Fuck them, we build them with bricks, they puffin', won't shake the fucking house. Dumping rounds, they duckin', but keep it bumping now. Cause this is fresh from the underground, coming loud enough to counteract the cats and dumb it down. With the masses, I mastered the man that's managed to grow with the greatest grasping what actually matters. On this path with a passion pack and a punch to make them jump. And mama ain't raised no punch, so what you want? Look, it's bigger picture, the penny pinchers packing pistols, spitting missiles to get you, so keep the pest.
This year's been fucking crazy, but you do fine though. Look, money, I'm here to save you, got that coupon flow. I mean, my God, the got us, forgot about us and got a new one. Tried to knock us, adopt the choppers to stop the movement. Pop a shot at the popular, pop a squad with binoculars. Watch the block and it's not gonna stop the shots, and they mocking us. See him in my sights and I'ma stop him regardless. So I don't fuck with Walmart, dog. I got him in Target. Cats do 3 shows, then call it a tour. I put my life on the line. I've been homeless before, but I didn't call my moms. I was embarrassed as shit. Once I got up on them stages, I would tear them to bits. So, to be fair, you weren't hearing the rapper. You are hearing the aftermath that lasted the rap, the clash of the bastards, the blast, the path of the past, the slave to the masses, a classic case of chasing attackers. Task told me right at 16, fuck it, I'm gone. It's high time that y'all know the type of struggle I'm on. A lot of this passion, asking for the loudest attraction when he talks. Speaking fluent, it's got a thick accent, taming the mouth, questioning why ain't it enough. So I cop Rosetta Stone to learn the language of love. Sipping elixir of the gods, I come to rebel. And if that cup's half empty, I'm drunker than hell.
Oh. Okay. Check. I've been building with my brother since I first called light. Call it a calling, the feeling of falling, sort of like flying. If you don't flaunt it, I mean, guess it's not what it seems. Run the gauntlet as long as it means my team will touch dreams. No time for talking. At the bottom, atomically bombing, topple the top end. I'm walking towards what I want. Tomorrow promise, the future is mine. All in due time. Taking over, we rock it like baking soda. Relate to the weight on shoulders. Paint pictures with no brush. Blood on the canvas. Sweat on the stage is like something sacred, my rite of passage. Across the atlas with class used to catch the masses. And when that path gets savage, still on that mad quest. Sit and contemplate a common fate where people congregate upon the avenue to plot escape. Sitting storing with a polished plate, problems gain a lot of weight. Fake will always hate, better all relate.
Rapping, a hoping it happens with coke and trappers, looking captions, overdose of a crack and opposing actions. Bold assassins know the roads and the match and the coke, the back and the goes and passion and trapping all the facts that you know. I'm a rhyme until my hand hurt. My mama say the man work. I find a way to conjugate, but frankly I'm a man first. The rapper second. I ain't seeing this last recession. Adamant with every atom gathering aggression. Past reflection, every cell, bad reception. No colors, no sisters or brothers. It's past complexion. Lyrically conspiracy, vivid. Here is the truth. Putting all of your eggs in a basket. Where is the coop? The proof's in the pudding. They put pork in that fam. Playing games with your life. Won't forfeit the scams. But to me, if you're a Gila and AK spray, you're my enemy. Believing you're the KKK. Killing minorities, horribly robbing these dreams. Stealing and forcibly torture each model we bring. Building self-hatred, popify in the green. Never thought of a life like this. It's not what you think. So they try to sleep with they love switch when I wake up. Tell these cats this. Tough tits in an A-cup. Stuff slicker than Slater. Love spitting abrasive. Need rehab and now I'm just stuck picking the bass up. After all of the vomit mix, every bar gives me another shot. First you hit Alcoholics Anonymous. Trying to get prominent. Honor promises. Bombing and grinding. Spit lines is dominant. Trying to move on the ominous. Smarter than the deep is working harder than the feature. So rock the beat, park the flow. Quarters in the meter, Joe. Landing in James Johns. You cannons and aim bombs. You playing insane rhymes. You brands of the same kind. Kicking the dough. Running the claim mines. Getting the show. Checking the range lines. Now that hope is here. I'ma do it so severe. Tearing down the west. Won't stop until the coast is clear. Make raps with more plots to take that. I'm cleaning house, baby. Clorox and Ajax. Make raps with more plots to take that. I'm cleaning house, baby. Clorox and
Struggles,
Ajax.
prominence, to feel the pressure that builds. The bottles bottomless, bonded with my conglomerates. Modern-minded, an architect, artisan with an honest breath. Man breaks when he can't face the landscape with food on the fan's plate. Staying straight, build a fan base and spin states. Love from a scar heart, faith in a handshake. It's genuine. You fucking with a friend of mine, I'll minimize your enterprise. Never wise to sever ties, better hide that better lies. Bet I could recognize the devil in a fresh disguise. Second I catch the eyes, trying to make my people less inclined to catch the sky. Slip the soul in every line and let it shine, get them high.
Come the day to brag, I made it from the page. I meant this way to chapters, make a faster way to breaks. And they collapse and trace it back the days I made the pace. A tad of brace and flash the brace and gas your way to make it back the days I made my craft ablaze. And I can freestyle too, from the top of my mind, I can get wild though. And if you need it, we can get it then. I need this, that, and then some dividends. Come on, man, I need some friends that need to know it. Is the beat fading? I don't know, but fuck it, baby, man. We pacing. Yeah, I know what it is. I mean, I'm weed chasing with a cup of alcohol too. I got it all through. Matter of fact, give me a cup of the brew. It won't stop. I'm just fucking with you.
Very nice.
Nice.
Thank
nice.
you.
Nice.
Yay.
That was from 2007 or 2016. That was November 2016. That was Landon Wordswell and Mostafa live here, not here, in a different place. A completely different place.
Completely different place.
I believe that was the living room.
And then Landon fell asleep on the couch.
Yeah, that was the first time somebody couldn't handle the smoke-a-thon.
You could hear him on the mic snoring from across the room.
Not anymore, you couldn't.
Lots changed since then. The audio is definitely better now.
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
a lot cleaner. But that was pretty good. I was impressed by that. Also, we let people play a little longer now, generally. Yeah, that was impressive. It was also pretty funny that like the first hip hop act that came in, I think that was the first hip hop act that ever came in.
Mm-hmm.
They were the first ones that couldn't handle the smoke-a-thon. It seems a little weird.
Right, but then when it was like maybe a couple weeks after that, Old Soul came in, and everybody had the fucking creeping death, and he survived a show, do it with the creepy everybody having the fucking creepy creeps, and had a fantastic time, did a good job.
Yeah, we'll probably include that in the next time we have to phone it in this way. I tried to pick a variety of different music for this week, so you can check out Land on Wordswell. That's Land on Wordswell. You just search it as one fucking word in Google, and I bet you get his website.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I bet you do. So, up next, this is amazing. So there's a song that we have that hasn't been released yet by the Ruffies, and it turns out that we've been hearing that song since fucking 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
This is from between Christmas and New Year 2016. I think this was the 29th, but I don't know because we weren't releasing the next day. Like now we're releasing 2 days after because of Twitch's dumb rules. But I was just releasing when I was also multi-tracking everything, so it took longer. Fuck that shit. Fucking do the mix down live now. Maybe that's why everything doesn't sound as good because the mix down wasn't being done live. Anyway, we're going to get right to it. This one's a little longer. This is about 10 minutes long. This is the Ruffies. This is Patty K and Kyle by Design on the bass, plugged in because of Steve on keys.
Oh,
Steve
man.
on keys was like, no, I got this.
Yep.
I got you. Just give me a line in. I got you. We'll get his bass going.
Steve like inspired us to do a lot of dumb things because he was like, I got this.
Right. This wasn't dumb though at all. This is the Ruffies from 2016, right before New Year, and the very first song is Everywhere's an Island, and I fucking love this song now. I probably loved it then too.
At least your grandparents got to the mountain. They beat off the others with axes and sticks. Their grandparents got to move from the ocean, for it rose up and swallowed their houses and kids. But that was a long time ago. Now you might have to marry your cousin. There aren't many left of us. Could be your sister, so count yourself lucky that she died with the others. It's probably best, cause the child that they make you make could be a monster. The blow of the horn throw him off of the cliff, but the chances are smaller if it's only your cousin. So count yourself lucky that your sister is dead. Well, they bought Landon Kid, I thought it would save him, but there's nowhere to hide from the fart in the blanket. Not proud of the legacy, glad that I made it, cause we ran through the town with the ref. You just came in with the records, we lost with the last generation, so I think that I'm safe. Oh, 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 oh. But that was a long time ago. Now you might have to marry your cousin. There aren't many left of us. Could be your sister, so count yourself lucky. She died with the others. It's probably best, cause the child they make you make could be a monster. They'll blow the horn, throw him off of the cliff. But the chances are smaller if it's only your cousin. So count yourself lucky your sister is dead. 5, 6, 7, everywhere's an island. When the water gets high enough, imagine the final days clinging to life. Everywhere's an island. When the water gets high enough, imagine a way to turn it back into ice.
Very nice.
I fucked up too. I fucked up too. We're good. Sons of
That was the Ruffies. What was the name of the song?
Everywhere's an Island, I guess.
The song is called Everywhere's an Island by the Ruffies. Live, you heard it here first.
First.
Nah, probably not first. You guys probably played it to show, yeah?
Nah, that's the first time that's actually been played.
Oh, well, good.
Fucking.
I feel fucking important right now.
You are. Should we do another one?
I mean, I think the people want it.
Stuck to the end of your cock, cause you can't find a reason to stop jerking off. We made chamber pots with your portrait in the bowl. We'll sell them to the young and we'll give them to the old. You'd sell your father to a hairy-tongued Austrian woman. You're the dick in the skull and the salt of the earth. If I had 3 wishes, I'd use one to make you immortal and give you some inches and drown you until the sunrise of the ocean. I'd use the other 2 sending your children to school with this toilet paper stuck to the end of your cock, cause you can't find a reason to stop jerking off. You're going down, Bornstein. You're going down. You're going down, Bornstein. After that, I'm coming for your brother. You're going down, Bornstein. You're going down. You're going down, Bornstein. You rent-raising lawyer-ass rat motherfuckers.
Yes, that was fantastic. That was a little bit of the Ruffies. Hi, this is Juan Maserati. David is gonna get some alcohol, and he asked me to sit in, so that's what I'm gonna do for a little bit. Ruffies, introduce yourself.
Patty K on guitar and singing.
Yeah,
Campbell.
that was pretty fucking awesome. What was the name of that song, sir?
That was Bornstein. This is Kyle by Design. I play bass. I'm yelling stuff in the background too. Maybe you hear me.
Yes. Awesome. That was great. So now that I've said that 5,000 million times, what's up?
Chilling.
Chilling. All right.
Doing so fucking good, brother. How are you doing?
I am doing excellent, man.
I
And
fucking
you know
love
what?
it. I fucking love it.
I guess what we just need to do is just basically, if you have it within you to play something that would be like, just, the roughy style flavor on us and just kind of
I think we
off
gotta
the cuff
here
a
we
bit,
go.
Yes. We're just going to down together.
Strapped to the gurney, they're looking down on you. They've got alcohol to swab your arm so you don't die from the infection too. To your left is the family that wants you to die. To the lower someone else to keep you alive, but don't feel so alone. I'll miss you means just as much through a microphone. It's your fourth execution. The others went so well. The call came from the court. They led you straight back to your cell. There was something in the air. You knew this dying day was real. But faithful till the end. Innocent men don't eat last meals. No. There's a doctor in the corner. He's here to let you know that the drugs will be administered without medical oversight. Thank God for the Hippocratic oath. But he's got his stethoscope. Let's hope that he doesn't hear a pulse. Cause if he does, that means somebody fucked up on the dosage and you're probably paralyzed but still alive in horrible, horrible, horrible pain. He's got his stethoscope. Let's hope that he doesn't hear a pulse. We wouldn't want to have to accuse a helpless prison system of being inhumane.
That's over. That was great. Fuck yeah.
Echoplex
Yeah.
exclusive.
Oh my god. Okay, so that middle song is not anywhere. It's you just heard it for the one and only time that it's ever been played on anything that wasn't the Icecast, and only 4 other people and like maybe 6 people in the room heard.
And whoever downloaded the podcast. So that's a bootleg, we'll call that, right?
That's a deep cut. That's what that is.
Or
That is a lost recording.
If it was that one lady, it would be a cut deep.
Fuck. And then Kyle by Design is on there. That was good. Okay, so the other thing that we're not mentioning is the other hosts that used to be on the shows that we can hear in the backgrounds. Like you can hear Juan in there, you can hear fucking Harrison
On
in
the
there.
first one, we heard Harrison.
Yeah, we heard some Harrison.
Mhm.
We definitely heard a lively Juan.
Yeah, probably some waffles and some other Sarah.
Holy crap! Wow.
I don't know if we got sound from them on either of those, but they were definitely around at that point. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this was in the Randall Aubrey fucks all the guests phase of the show.
God. Yeah.
Oh, that Randall.
Yeah. Well, that's pre-waffles fucks all the guests in the face of the show. Hi.
Hi.
I'm not going to spill this tea because it's very cold and it has ice
That's a
in it.
big-ass
and it's
tea,
fucking
too.
precious.
So you'll spell different tea.
Got other tea to spell.
You got other tea to spill. This next one's actually pretty long, but it's real good because it includes a phone call from the media wench in the middle of it.
Oh my god.
This is from moving forward in time here. This is from October of 2017.
Oh my God.
This is Drew Z of FTB.
Oh my God.
Remember when he would show up late with a bottle of vodka and like 37 joints?
Yes.
Good man.
This is that era of local love.
That
So
was fucking golden era.
here's Drew Z playing some FTB stuff, and I think a couple covers. I think he played a cover of a fucking MVS song.
Yeah,
and
like,
shit.
I think he covered some other like Bay Area bands.
Well, you have to remember I picked one of the times he came in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
He probably covered Lament. That's the one that he covers. That's oh God, it's so good.
So without further ado, this is Drew Z of FTB playing this was after the Purple Studio in the room that
Steve on Keys used to have.
the room that Steve, it was the
small room.
the smaller room. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. You'll hear the difference in the shape of the room, I'm sure. Anyway, here it goes. This is Drew Z of FTB. Thank you for listening to Local Love.
Many times I've lost my mind. Usually drugs coincide with an emptiness that I cannot fill. Living with a conscience that makes me ill. If you're feeling down, I'll be glad to have you around. 'Cause when I'm feeling low, you're the first one that I let know. Many things I've done and there's places I've gone. I did my time and then moved on. This world, it seems, an erratic flow. The time and the stress were starting to show. If you're feeling down, I'll be glad to have you around. When I'm feeling low, you're the first one that I let know. Walter Campbell.
Yeah.
Life will whoop your ass, make you wanna hide. But I always feel better when you're by my side. When you're by my side, on my heels 'cause I'm under attack. I won't fall if you got my back. If you're feeling down, I'll be glad to have you around. When I'm feeling low, you're the first one that I let know. If you're feeling down, I'll be glad to have you around. 'Cause when I'm feeling low, you're the first one that I let know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was fucking brilliant.
Z.
Much appreciate that. Hey, does somebody have a lighter? I
That
need to
was-
open this beer.
Ooh, from FTB. Good job, man.
I'm a bass player. Note to self.
No, it sounded good. That was guitar, and could have fooled me right there.
Picky
It sounded
ass
like a
Matt
guitar
Harrison
player.
in the fucking chat room approved once we move them mics around.
Again?
Yeah, we've got the mic situated
I think you
correctly.
need a different
At this point.
set of mics or something for Perry's taste. He's very particular. He'll
Oh,
pay
God.
for
That's
his
why he
desires.
left the Bay Area.
He'll pay for his desires.
Shout out to Periscope.
He said much more better. Before that, he said, fuck yeah, drugs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Roll let it roll, let me roll all night. Roll let it roll, let me roll all night. Roll let it roll, let me roll all night. Roll let it roll, let me roll. When we ride under the cover of night, the ground is dark and the moon is bright. Bum, they say everyone's alright, as long as we're moving, the future's inside. Oh, now you're not on your own. You gotta hold on, oh, and when you feel alone, you gotta stay strong where
never too far from home. We gotta roll on. Roll, let it roll, let me roll all night. Roll, let it roll, let me roll all night. Roll, let it roll, let me roll all night. Roll, let it roll, let me roll. Never claimed that we knew what to do, just so we had the nerve to see it through. Now I find myself with the choice: sit down or shut up, or stand and raise my voice. Oh, you're not on your own. You gotta hold on. Oh, now when you feel alone, you gotta stay strong. We're never too far from home. We gotta roll on. Roll, let it roll, let me roll all night. Roll, let it roll, let me roll all night. Roll, let it roll, let me roll all night. Roll, let it roll, let me roll all night. There's places I've gone, there ain't no coming back. Wasn't intent, never meant like that. Life just seems to be some choppy seas. I've no regrets, no apologies. Oh, now you're not on your own. You gotta hold on. Oh, and when you feel alone, you gotta stay strong. We're never too far from home. You gotta roll on.
Yeah.
I'm a little drunk.
No,
that's
nothing.
okay, man. That was dope.
Break, vodka break.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for tolerating.
I would like to thank our listener for all of this stuff. Shout out to our listener Matt Harrison, whoever that is.
Did we get the
Discord
configuration correct for Harry Perry?
Harry Perry wishes we had some Shure SM7B for your microphone.
Oh, that's a large phallic mic. It's got the little.
It's also $350.
Down and Dirty did almost an entire album. Do we have authorization for
Shout
Down
out
and
to
Dirty?
myself.
I don't have it. I don't have the file.
Damn son of a bitch.
I mean, it's their fault.
Can I play a Nick Maxim song then?
Oh, no, you can play whatever you want on your guitar.
I've got something to sell you. New and improved technology. Just follow these simplistic instructions, and you can be what you think you should be. Turn on your TV to see what they want you to see. Give in to pressure. You won't be hot if you don't, honey. Wear your lipstick and pencil on your eyes. Well, those tights and tube tops are bound to get you down with all the guys. Bump your hip hop and memorize the words. Get your freak on. Rubbers around the world. Where'd the love go? Must have got lost in the traffic. It's hell in a handbasket. And you bought it, hell in a handbasket. Whoa, hell in a handbasket. And you bought it, hell in a handbasket. Whoa, Shitty Con Valley is where I live. All about your money and your fast computer chips. Everyone here seems so fucking fair. Sometimes I just wish I could get with M-Deuce Trey. I've got something to sell you. It's the latest and greatest motherfucking technology. Follow this simplistic and fucking instruction. You could be what they think you should be. Turn on your TV, see what they want you to see. Give in to pressure. You won't be hot if you don't, honey. Wear your lipstick and pencil on your eyes. With those tights and tube tops, they're bound to get you down with all the guys. And bump your hip hop, memorize the words. Get your freak on. Rubbers around the world. Where the love goes, Must have got lost in the traffic. It's hell. It's not a secret that I'm in love with Nick Maxim. That's it. That's how that song goes. Nick Maxim actually wrote that for me to play it.
Hey, I have an announcement to make. Me and Chip shouldn't probably monitor the text messages at the same time. We're very sorry, Guinevere Q. But could you go ahead and give us a call, honey?
Uh-oh. Are we in trouble?
No, Guinevere Q is not going to get us in trouble at all.
That was a good performance.
Nick Maxim is an inspiration.
Who is Nick Maxim?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Not My Hero, Down and Dirty, FTB.
Mm-hmm.
You know Nick Maxim. You know him. You've seen him. You know him. He's
I've probably smoked weed with him even. Quite possibly.
Maxim is the Damie. I want to. Why isn't Phil Ziegler here?
I don't know.
Do you have his number? Let's be a call-out show.
It's fucking his problem.
I didn't see Phil at Sofa.
See, what I'm saying is Chip's already making excuses. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking over your music.
No, not at all. I was playing.
I didn't see
Relapse
Phil at Sofa either.
Oh, could you play a Relapse?
I don't know.
Oh, you should play Relapse.
I only know part of it.
Somebody give me Phil's number. I'll call him out.
What we got there?
Echoplex Media. Who's this?
What up, family?
It's a fucking media wench.
It's a fucking media wench.
Did we have a Ouija board out? I feel like we summoned her or something.
Did you summon me?
I think so. The Ouija board
It
over
sounds
on
like
the
you were
other.
trying to summon Guinevere there for a second, and I think I just usurped her summoning.
No. We will summon Guinevere. Actually, what's up? Can you give a shout out to Guinevere and tell everybody why we love her?
Bitch, make me famous.
My queen is amazing because she wrote a 10-second.
Call us back on Hangouts.
No, Hangouts is going to be worse. I know where she lives. The internet is worse than her phone service. Hey, Media Wench, I think
we're losing you.
We're losing you. Drew Z is going to play us another song.
I was just. Don't mind me.
Yeah, Drew Z is about.
I feel like I'm imposing.
No.
Dave's Kung Fu is the best, I have to say.
I feel like I'm imposing on our audience by even talking right now. Hey, Media Wench. I don't know.
Oregon, really? Oregon?
I think we lost her. Did we lose her?
Yeah.
Oh, hello?
Oregon.
I'm in Oregon, yeah.
Still there.
What part?
What up?
Southern?
I'm in Monroe, about a half an hour north of Eugene.
Eugene's like somewhat mid. It's past the border.
Yeah, exactly.
I have family all along the West Coast.
Nice. There's a lot of fucking weed up here. You guys come visit.
I do not indulge in THC.
You brought none
I don't
to
believe
me
that at all.
tonight.
There's a lot of weed in the Bay
I
Area.
did not smoke a blunt. I did not hit dab.
Right?
How does the lyric go? Pack that. Wait, grab that beer, baby. Pack the bong, because FTP came
That
to
was
party
a stunt
all
double.
night long.
No, you can't verify that was me that recorded that.
We're dabbing right now.
There's no fingerprint.
Actually, we're doing the dance called the dab. We're dabbing, but we're not.
It's like this. There's no
dab
shit.
dance.
Do not dab in the studio unless it's.
Oh, it's been happening.
This show is like the worst, best episode of Local Love ever. Have you even been listening? Actually, the first two callers
course
we
I've
got.
been listening.
The first two callers we got weren't even listening, and we hung up on them.
I heard that.
I know.
I didn't
the
understand
rule.
what offended you. They seemed okay to me.
No,
but they didn't even know that we were live yet. That's what.
I feel like they were joshing you.
That's.
Well, Josh got kicked the fuck off of our fucking phone line.
You could have deciphered the code on that.
No, I
apparently.
posted our shit in some new fucking post your podcast groups. I think we got some random.
Oh, dude.
Those groups are the worst places because everybody's telling you to buy a Behringer mixer, and it's just the worst place to go.
Behringer was the worst forever, but they recently bought up a significant amount of companies and patents, and they actually have decent equipment now.
Pat Robertson has to ask his 9-year-old grandson how to work it.
Work that shit.
Hey, so I think Drew Z, are you ready to play us another song? Thank you for calling in, Media Wench. Jump up on that Discord.
Here we go again, it's a new chance, new dawn. The best time to try and move on. Survival this time might require my mind. Stay sharp, be smart, and shut my mouth. All of them know what teamwork's about. I hope people know that I'm real talk, non-stop, straight chat. True that love that I feel and see is amazing, life-changing. Just saying, still loving my life. Let the sun shine back into my life. 'Cause I think in time things will turn out fine. I won't get surprised if one day you find that you woke up today with an open mind. Ain't no way I'ma live in fear. My path just feels way too clear. It's like 1, 2, right under my feet. I'm just saying I'm right where I should be. Even if I stray, I say I'm on track, due to the fact that I'm right where I'm at. In the back, pushing tracks, sliding faders, forth and back, running the show, feeling a flow. And you know it's gonna be alright tonight, yeah. Hey now, I wanna go outside. I wanna feel the warmth and bathe in some sunshine. And I've been way out, but it's feeling fine. I'm trying to stay in step and make the most of my time, my time. Some sunshine back into my life, and I think in time things will turn out fine. I won't get surprised one day I'll find I woke up today with an open mind, an open mind, an open mind.
Yeah, dude.
We need more audible smoke though.
It's that FTB.
Beat myself up, it's what I do best. I don't give up, and I like to hate on myself, 'cause I'm to blame. I think it's kind of funny that you've been drinking all my wine, spending all my money, and I'm losing my mind. This has to stop before I can begin, before I can get up and walk again. I like to beat myself up, it's what I do best, 'cause I don't give up. And I like to hate on myself, 'cause I'm to blame. Well, my worst enemy is me. How could it be that I get no sympathy from my man Drew Z? Never satisfied with any fucking thing, so I called off the engagement and took back the ring. Now I'm all alone in my own misery. This house ain't a home, but it fits me to a T. I drink to the death and still proceed to breathe. This is the song that I sing. Can someone please save me from myself? I'm in love with my own destruction. Oh yeah. Somebody remind me of who I used to be before I became consumed by nothing. Nothing at all. Can someone please save me from myself? I'm in love with my own destruction. Oh yeah. Somebody remind me of who I used to be before I became consumed by nothing. Nothing at all. I think it's kinda funny, you've been drinking all my wine, spending all my money, and I'm losing my mind. And this has to stop before I can begin, before I can get up and walk again. I like to beat myself up, it's what I do best, and I don't give up, nah, never will, no I don't. I like to hate on myself, 'cause I'm to blame. It's what I do best, what I do I do best. What I do best. What I do best. What I do best. What I do best. I always hit on Steve.
That was
and Sanch.
I don't even know what that is. Could you
Audible Smoke Signal?
Audible Smoke Signal. What was the
Formed
name of
by
that?
Druzy.
What was the name of that song? Do you know the name of that song? I fucking
That is
love
what
it.
I do best.
Dude, this is like Juicy covers like the local love artists.
That was badass.
You know I love you, and I want you to stay. And I know you love me, so don't turn me away. I've been waiting for you so long, and now I know that I was wrong. Because this rude boy can stay rude forever. This monkey.
Don't call while he's playing.
No, you can call while he's playing. We're just gonna hang up on you.
Happy birthday, brain, dude.
True.
Oh,
The
whose
monkey.
birthday is it?
Let it go, baby.
6 days since you left, and I cry every night. But with this feeling in my heart, I know that you're right. But now that you've gone your way, well, I will cry for many more days. Because this rude boy can stay rude forever.
Yeah. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
All my friends say to let her go. With this feeling in my heart, I love her so. Now I'll give a word to the wise that it's best to apologize. Because this rude boy can stay rude forever.
Well, shit.
Holy fucking hell. There's verse in there. There's some Steve on keys. There's Chip. There's a you. There's me on the fucking phone.
Dude, that was a nice trip down memory lane, I gotta say.
Oh, God.
It's it's just kind of amazing. Like, we talk about this all the time, like the talent that has come through here, and then the inability of the city of San Jose as a community, as a culture, and to a large extent as a government entity to support the arts and to support the more than like one or two kind of mainstreamy, kind of poppy, family-friendly bands that are coming out of here.
Right.
It's just stunning. It's like if these bands would have been coming out of San Francisco, I feel like their trajectory would have been very much different.
Well, and then like FTB's history with San Jose, I mean, like they were out rocking shows back, like even when I was in high school, like over 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're my age.
I mean, like
they're old.
Like
dude.
those guys were, and those guys could market themselves. This is like pre MySpace. Like these guys would flyer and sticker.
There's a way in which that was easier, though. I mean, like me and the Media Wench talk about this sometimes. Every time we're like, oh, let's do a couple shows, then we just stop. Like, how are we going to market this? And we can't just go find a bunch of teenagers at a coffee shop and give them a bunch of flyers to hand out to people.
Because that's what we used to do.
Yeah. I miss
Like,
those.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
And it worked like a motherfucker.
It fucking worked like shit.
And we said, don't give these to anyone who's shady.
Yeah.
No, what do you mean by shady? We're like, use your judgment, please.
Right.
Like,
And
figure
then
it out.
We started charging for them, but not a lot, like fucking $5 or $10. And then they would like bring us
You
all
get
of
a
our
cup,
money.
by the way.
Yeah.
The one where we did the kegger where Audra got run into by, oh God, we should do like We should get everybody together that remembers that party and do like a very serious narrative podcast about it, like they do on like that Parcast network or whatever.
Oh, we gotta
with,
get Johnny Five.
Proper audio design and stuff with like
Yep.
little music going in the back. You know,
Right.
like a proper podcast.
Yeah.
Like one
Like
time,
jazzy piano. We can get Juan to play jazzy piano in the background.
one
for
time in unincorporated Alameda County.
it. We threw this party called the Green Martini.
But yeah, we've thought about this, and the only way now to promote because the kind of event we want to do isn't going to be like we're going to have 3 bands play and that's it. We're going to have like a band and 2 DJs, or 2 DJs in a band, or 2 DJs and 2 bands, and everybody's going to be like, because the bands can set up, just not sound check while the DJs are playing.
Mhm. Yeah.
And so you can squeeze 4 bands in where you might have squeezed in 3. You cut the DJs down to like 50 minutes, and if they're rocking the party, you give them another 10. And then, but promoting it is just it's going to be such a nightmare because of the way the scene is. We could use Facebook. We can leverage Facebook, but we can't. And our friends are probably, well, that's the problem is soon you're like, oh, I hope all my friends show up. Well, then don't throw a fucking party at a club, because what you want is strangers to show up and give you fucking money.
Yeah.
And so we keep running into that when we start thinking, oh, if we do Art Boutique, okay, well, the fam will show up. That's great. But how do we get 3 layers out from the fam?
Right.
And it's so much harder now because people don't really, there's no place that people congregate. I feel like it's no surprise that coffee shop culture and rave culture in the Bay Area, as we knew it in the late 90s, died at the same time.
I want to say that there's like a way that at that place I was at a couple of weekends ago that I might be able to I might even be able to put like a 2-day festival together where we have
what more information?
So there's a ranch up north called the Our Wild Ranch.
Do you remember Our Ranch, or were you not around for that?
Our Ranch.
Do you remember that weird guy that Devaney and Shane were hanging out with? Do you remember that? He wanted to have that party up there, and then like they went up there, and Shane was like, somebody's going to step on something and die there. We can't throw a party there.
Oh, wow.
It was not like a mine, just like garbage.
Yeah, but I mean, they have bands come out there and play. I would love to find out what the situation would be to make it worthwhile for our bands to go up there and play, because I'm sure that they would love it, because you're bringing a new
The first thing you do is you do it during the winter.
Oh yeah, but I mean sometimes it snows up there, so you gotta
Dude, calling it snowed in. But again, then we're stuck with the same problem, except we're trying to promote in Reading. And
and getting people to travel from like here to there.
That's the thing. But no, I'm not trying to get people to travel from here to there.
I think you look at doing this stuff with rose-colored glasses, and I think things are so much more difficult right now.
Yeah.
I think that you know what I'm saying? Like when you would go to a packed caravan show, it would be packed with the same people that were at the last packed. There were never. It doesn't matter how good a job they were doing. It could be Sweet Haya, who does a great job promoting. It wouldn't reach outside of the circle.
Right. But what I'm saying is that if you take one of these bands here that are just fucking spectacular, and it would be a very, very hard choice of who I would go with in that instance, because I would want them to get something out of it as well, not just like, hey, it's the media wench asking you to do something for local love. Let's go. Everybody's doing this shit for free.
That's the problem. I feel like if we can't do it here, then who the fuck are we to think we can do it out of town? I think the way to start that is to start trying to book an individual band at a bar.
Yeah.
Or even better, put me and Chip at the gay bar out there, just because that would be fabulous.
We're doing that. But I'm saying is because there's nothing to fucking do out there. And if you get a new good band out there, everybody comes.
The second time. Because they'll have to hear about it from the first time.
Yeah.
And again, I'm just telling you,
I'll give you that.
If we struggle here at home, if we're going to struggle here at home to put on an event that's going to reach outside of those circles, then I think it's probably a little crazy to think we're going to be able to reach outside of whatever circle you have up there, because that's how you have a successful event. It's not just your friends and their friends. There were people we didn't fucking know at the Green Martini, and there were no fights.
Yeah, that was kind of amazing.
and we were just handing out alcohol. There were like fucking 7 different kinds of Jello shots, 4 different kinds of beer, bottles
Chip.
and bottles and bottles
I
and
wish
bottles.
we knew you back then. You probably would have died of alcohol poisoning. Though,
Probably
so
not.
you're-
I was
Like,
a
we had-
monster when I was younger.
We had fucking Ryan Baisley and Alan playing. I played. But the other thing about that is we weren't dealing with the fucking hassle of bands. Like, I love all the bands,
Mhm.
but if you're trying to throw like a house party,
gear.
it's
gear.
gear. If you're trying to do all that, then you're asking a band to like cart all their shit up to Reading.
Right.
Whereas me and Chips, all of our shit, including like a little mixer so that we don't have to unplug either of our shit, like fits in the back of your car.
Unless I bring my subwoofer.
Well, you know, the gay bar there probably has a subwoofer.
I feel like I could plan like a 3-day hoedown tour that would go from like Platina to Red Bluff to Reading down to Los Molinos.
To do that,
Chico.
you would actually need to be featuring the bands that are local up there, like
Yeah.
Sacramento, Davis,
Right.
sort of.
But I know some of them. We just don't play them.
Right, but I just feel like if I definitely want to go play. I want to go on a dive bar DJ tour in like Reading and Red Bluff.
Those places are hell of thirsty for new people to come through, though, is what I'm saying.
Right, but again, like I just think about like, I don't know. We're not the ones, like, because I won't be able to spend the kind of time on that kind of shit that I would need to make it a success. Because you're doing it if I was doing it by myself, you doing it by yourself, it ain't gonna go. Like, we need to be working together, and we don't have the time. But I do like the idea of me and Chip going out and doing like a dive bar tour up in like Shasta County.
Oh, we could do that for sure.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah.
that'd be so fun.
I could set that up for next month. I have you guys
We would
playing
just-
at some
people would
fucking
be
Halloween
like, are
party
you a
up there.
couple? And we'd be like, we're at the gay bar. We're like, yeah, but we don't do public
want us to
displays of
be.
affection.
You gotta pay a little extra. Fuck it.
we think here, I'll touch his ear. Give me $10, I'll touch his nose. But I think it
goes up from there.
I think the bands here, ever since maybe like when the Agenda and all those places, when all those spots in what is now Sofa shut down and stopped being these kind of party spots, this place started suffering from not being San Francisco, and most importantly, the artists here started suffering from a lack of support. All the way from the top down too.
Yeah.
Like, it's from the city not wanting to issue late night entertainment permits to certain people who run certain events who don't want to ever let anyone else take credit for anything they're doing.
Right, exactly.
Ever at all, for any reason.
Yeah, even if they're willing to teach you how to do it. And
They actually make you change your name because some other motherfucker who doesn't want you to take credit for something.
and then later take your name.
And then they later take your name. But it suffers from like a lack of support top down, and a lack of like basically the willingness to take risks. It's risk aversion.
Well,
It's-
everybody wants people to show up for them, but then they don't show up for anybody else either.
I mean, that's kind of a tale as old as time. You show up to almost like any band show, and it's like the only ones that are like, I mean, of course, it always depends on the pull of each
But
band,
you
but
know
like
what?
usually it's like
go ahead.
their fans specifically are watching their set, and then like there's sometimes a few stragglers from the other shows.
when I've done when we did those Focus on the Funk shows was the only time that the fucking people stayed. But that's because we weren't like fronting the bands. The show had a fucking name that wasn't any of the band. Like, you look at a band flyer, the show doesn't have a name. So people are going to the Rebels Camp show or the Sweet High show, and that's a perfectly fine thing to do.
Right.
But if you're going to a rave, the name of the rave was like Inclusion or like Space Case or whatever the fuck you were calling. And I think that one of the things that people need to do is start naming the event.
That's my first thing. Is like, what do I call this?
Right.
Hell, I mean, even if I'm playing like a shitty dive, I'll still make the flyer look like it's just
And
the
you
dopest shit possible.
and you name the event.
Yeah, and like I'll give it a name, so then that way it's like, oh, are you gonna go to Heatwave?
Did you do Red
cool.
Room already?
Huh? Yeah, that was insane.
I fucking love that. Can we just go there like during the winter one time and get a cozy spot on the couch in front of the fire and just
Absolutely.
order way too expensive drinks?
They're reasonable.
I know, but let's just do that though. We need to do that.
So,
That place is in Santa Cruz.
we
by
might
the way.
go. We might go a little late tonight. We're doing okay on the viewers, considering there was no down ballot. And Roland, also you're like out a little ways. You should find like an art show that'll let me and Chip play. Maybe we'll bring out like our new friend Sutera too.
Yeah. I think that I need to get.
He could also like inspire you.
I need to fucking buckle down and bust out like a fucking 24 fucking paintings, and then I need to go throw up a show with some fucking folks.
Yeah, an art show for
a long time.
An art. Well, it doesn't have to just be you either. Roland's a little ways away, but I bet if we put together a good art show, we get her down here. Who else is like? There's got to be. We could find like other artists that are. There's that one guy with the record, but he hates us. Anyway, we got one more, everybody. This is from 2022. This is actually from February of 2022. This might have been the day after. What's that? I haven't had a boyfriend in a long time. Valentine's Day. Anyway, this is Sakura. This is a live performance she did in the very last iteration of the Campbell studio. And it's got to be top 5, maybe top 2 live performances we ever had.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's usually the singer-songwriters that are, because they're just like, they've been belting that shit out in their room forever. They're like, oh, your studio's in a bedroom? This is my fucking comfort zone.
Like, I feel very comfortable. What, you have 2 mics? Wait, you have 2 microphones?
Oh, fancy.
Oh, there's no room for me to stand. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, this is.
You have a painting that Kyle made. I don't even have a Kyle painting behind me. Anyway, this is Sakura. This is live from February of 2022, and we'll be back with more of whatever the fuck we've been doing now.
All right, so I figured I'd start with Imagination. I guess I don't know how many songs. Maybe I'll do 3 or something.
You can play fucking 10 songs for all I care.
I'll play one. Spoiler alert! No, I'll do Imagination since that's.
Oh god, that's such a good song.
Started back in the day, so yeah, this is Imagination. You know I loved you from the moment that we met. I knew it was gonna be something I would regret loving you. What a silly thing to do. I believed in all the little lies that you told me. Had my hopes up so high that I couldn't see all the betrayal laced in that fairy tales. But maybe it was just my imagination running through my veins. Not enough crazy to keep me entertained, oh, as you walked yourself away. I couldn't help myself, I fell right into you. No one in their right mind could tell me what to do. I was under your spell, straight on my way to hell. But maybe it was just my imagination running through my veins. Not enough crazy to keep me entertained, oh, as you walked yourself away. Don't say it isn't true, I know that it was you. Don't say it isn't true, I know that it was you. Don't say it isn't true, I know that it was you. Don't say it isn't true, I know that it was you. No, this is not my imagination running through my veins. Not enough crazy to keep me entertained, oh, and now I walk myself away.
Hooray! Very nice.
Yeah.
Thanks to the chat for helping me get the levels thing, because I put my headphones on and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I can hear her guitar and her singing right through my headphones. So thanks, Media Wench, for letting me know.
Was it too loud?
No. I just did the guitar was too loud and you were too soft, so I fixed it. So
yeah.
That's what the chat's there for.
Thanks, chat.
Thanks for helping me fix that, Media Wench. So
true homie.
So what you got next?
All right, I'm gonna do, and then I think I'll do like 2 songs off of the EP. So
Fucking
this
A.
song is the new EP. So that one was off the old one, Break, and this is a song I did at the EP release show a couple years ago, in 2017 at Art Boutique. But this is a song that I did by myself because I was thinking, oh, this is always the solo song. Like, I didn't have any way of, I don't know. I didn't think it could be any bigger than what it was. So, I was also kind of afraid of the lyrics that I had written. You know, you write something and I was afraid to sing it. And I was like, oh, God. And then I just kind of took the power back like a good old Rage Against the Machine fan does. And, you know, here we are. This is not a Rage Against the Machine song, but I know they're going on tour again and all this stuff. And I did take the power back with this song. So this song is called Plane. I wish I could say pretty things and paint my words poetically, but all I wanna say just comes out plain. All I wanna say just comes out plain. If only the colors of my words were bright, they'd be brave, they'd be bold, they'd put up a fight. And I'd be as cool as King and Dylan, singing simply for a living. But with all my doubts and with all my fears, I wanna know if it ain't gonna go, if it ain't gonna fly. I wanna know if I should keep on trying, if I should keep on trying. When we get older, do our dreams die? Or do they take different form and then they rise? And when we get older, do our dreams die? And are we stubborn fools to keep on trying? Would you keep on, or would you keep on trying? Do you love it enough to keep on trying? But with all my doubts and with all my fears, I wanna know if it ain't gonna go, if it ain't gonna fly. I wanna know if I should keep on trying, if I should keep on trying. Do I love it enough to keep on trying? I'm the only one who could ever know, the only
That was fucking very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sammy really liked that.
Yeah, Sammy. Are you San Jose, Sammy? Come to the show.
Australia.
Oh, dang. Hella far away.
It's all right. If you ever go on a tour in Australia, I know for sure there's
That would be
one gal who'll
freaking
show up.
awesome. You know what? One of my homies is like loves a bunch of Aussie artists. And I don't know if Sammy knows this one, but my favorite is G Flip. I don't know what kind of style she makes. She used to be she still is a drummer, but she was primarily just a drummer, and then she released her own record. I don't know like how big she is in Australia, but I saw her in San Francisco, and I thought she was cool. I don't know what kind of music I would classify it as. More in the pop realm, I guess, but I had a great time. Her family was there. Her girlfriend was there. I was like, man, this is a fucking good time right now in San Francisco. Rickshaw.
Aussies.
Those Aussies.
Aussies always have a good time.
Aussie. Yeah.
What do you got for us next?
All right, so I'm going to do Muddy Water. It's a vocally challenging song. Let me hydrate up here. But yeah, this is a song you know when people are like, oh, you know, I don't want to say too much or do too many things. It's going to muddy the water. This is how this concept came about. Because this is what someone said to me, and I was like, okay, but sometimes we have to talk about stuff. Hence the song. Anyways, this is called Muddy Water. Got the devil upon my back. Right when I'm getting closer, she keeps trying to pull me back. Got this pounding in my chest, got this weight upon my soul. Got a life I gotta live, but the devil won't let me go. Gotta get out, get out, get out this muddy water. On bloody knees in the shadows looking for the light. Been wrong in the dirty water. Oh heaven, won't you hear me cry? Gotta get out, get out, get out this muddy water. Gotta get out. Gotta get out, gotta get out this muddy water. Gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out this muddy water. Gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out this muddy water. Gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out this muddy water. Oh, out this muddy water. This muddy water.
Well, shit.
Shit.
Damn.
If that wasn't an episode of Local Love, I don't know what is. I feel like we could phone it in for the next 6 months and just do this.
Like I really do like taking this little nostalgic trip just because of the fact that it's when we have artists on, we'll usually focus on the guest, and so we don't always get to go through our library. So this is a great opportunity to go through the library. And if you are liking what you hear, you can always go to echoplexmedia.com/radio, and there's a 24-hour stream of almost our entire library for you to peruse through and request songs and find out some of these other artists, follow them, support them, but support us first.
Except for that one by PK, you can't get that one anywhere else.
Yeah, the fucking one by that's just you're just gonna have to like rip it and put it like on a mixtape for a girl you like. That's like the only way it works.
Nerd.
You have to like hook up like a microphone to your phone and record it with a cassette recorder.
CNC.
Oh, you could record it on a CNC.
No, you can't.
It would be very funny if we did like CNC versions of all of our favorite local songs. Where it was like,
yeah, that's even possible.
There's got to be an online CNC generator. If not, I tell you, we know 1 to 2 unemployed software engineers.
We do.
With senses
Are they both
of humor.
unemployed now?
Oh, I don't know. Unemployed is unemployed is maybe 2.
That's like the word for
Like one of them is unemployed, like my parents are unemployed.
freelance. It's also another word for unemployed.
Oh my God! Imagine if if we had like a CNC being like, "Go fuck yourself," and then the show started.
Working on it. I just paid $2 for an app that has the vintage speak and spell. I hope it sounds good.
It's not going to swear at you. Anyway, everybody, I think that's a wrap. We're going to stick around a little while, though. I don't know if we're going to chit chat or whatever we're going to do here, but we'll stick around a little bit. If y'all leave during the song, then we're not going to stick around a little bit. We're going to raid a goth DJ. It's up to you. If you don't share the stream with your friends, we're out of here.
I have a demand.
I was actually going to play Muddy Water, the same song that we just heard from Sakura. I can play your demand right after it.
No, go ahead.
This is the same song you just heard, acoustic in the studio. This is Muddy Water by Sakura. And I love songs that are like Muddy Water mastered 1644 MP3. That indicates to me that we had it before it was available anywhere. And there would have at least one show that we could play it where we wouldn't have got a copyright on it. Everybody, thanks for tuning into Local Love. Make sure you're following us on your podcatcher of choice. There's a new thing called Podcasting 2.0. You can try to use those weird podcast apps. And if you do, there's something called a SAT. Send us some of them. It makes us go up higher in the ranks. Anyway, this is Muddy Water by fucking Sakura. And we'll be right back with, I don't know. It depends on you, everybody.
This muddy water. Been bruised on bloody knees, in the shadows looking for the light. Been wrong in the dirty water. Oh, heaven, won't you hear me cry? Gotta get out, get out, get out. This muddy water. this muddy water.